Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. You are looking with me on 2003 Toyota Echo. I'm performing multiple services on it today, and one of them needs to be throttle body cleaning. So let's take care of it in this video. On this engine, the throttle body is nicely conveniently located right here, right? This is the air box and this is the intake. So I will start with removing this air box pipe, and before pulling on that, there is one more hose. You see here, there's a small clamp. So I will disconnect that first. Here you go, right? Nice. And now I will continue with this pipe. Boom, and on the bottom, see how it's easy right here, but the part is out. I will go ahead and disconnect this hose and set it aside like this. I will continue with removing this top 12mm nut, right? It's right here. There's another one below the throttle body down there, so that needs to go too, and that looses this entire holder for the throttle body cable, right? So I can finally disconnect it. And the last will be removing a screw. It's also 12mm socket, it's right there. So my next step will be unclipping, right, disconnecting these electric connectors. There are two of them. You just push the tab, and I changed the angle again to show you these two hoses which are bringing coolant to the body, right? Of course, before removing, I pinch them first, right, those two lines, so the coolant is not leaking out. And now you are probably thinking, why this guy spends so much time removing this throttle body when we saw videos when people just use this cleaning spray and they spray it from here and they call it done, right? Well, I show you why. First of all, it's really dirty on this side, right? Which was easily accessible from there, and we will not have to remove the throttle body. Now what's about this side? How the guy who's spraying it from the front can clean all this mess? Well, he can't, obviously, right? And that's why I take extra time, and when I clean this for my customers, I always remove these throttle bodies. I put them on the bench and start cleaning. And here it is how I deal with this cleaning. I wear protective gloves and the glasses. I will put it in some kind of container, right? I always use this throttle body cleaning spray from the CRC. This is my favorite one, right? I attach the straw and I will start the cleaning, right? Here we go. So, front, right, I'm soaking it nicely, but it keeps spraying back, so that's why you need those protective glasses, right? And this sitting nicely there, you can even see it inside, right? And it's already taking care of the business. This is fantastic. And of course, as we said, this is what the other people will do. They will just spray it from here, and then maybe they will turn the throttle body, right, against the spring, and they will spray it like this, right? That's all what they do. Well, we will go on the other side, right, which is nasty, and start taking off that too. And most of the cases, it will not all go away. You will need some very soft brush. For that purpose, I don't throw away the old toothbrushes, right? I know they are very soft. There's no way they will scratch this, right? It's a soft plastic, and look how it's helping and taking everything off. This is absolutely awesome. If you look in the detail with me, underneath that butterfly, right, you see that black, it's still there. So I have to hold that butterfly open, right, against the spring. And again, the best is to take the brush and clean that off, because this is actually what is interrupting the flow of the air that build up, carbon build up. That's interrupting flow of the air at the idle conditions. And let me present you what I consider clean throttle body. The black spots which are inside, it's a paint from the factory, that's not a dirt, that stays there. Here is the front, right? What do you say? Wasn't that worth it, taking it off? This is absolutely wonderful, and I'm ready carefully go backwards, right, and install it in the vehicle. So this is great achievement and great improvement for this vehicle. Now looking in that catching pan, you actually can see what we removed, right? There's a black residue, right? Chunks of black which weren't here. That was clean before. See that? That all came out of it. So this service was definitely needed. There's one important thing to mention. You will go ahead, install it back, right? And you will do it all correctly. You will not forget any vacuum lines or sensors or anything like that. You will start up your vehicle and you will end up with super high idle, right? It can be 1500, it can be up to 2000 RPM. You will be like, oh my God, what did I forgot, right? Did I forget the throttle position sensor, or what did I mess up? Most likely you didn't mess up, and that's a normal reaction to the new condition on the throttle body. The air is flowing around that butterfly valve differently, and the computer, which is in charge of it, will have to adjust and relearn that new situation, the correct situation. So don't panic, just go for a test drive. Most likely within 1 or 2 drives you will be back to the normal idle, which I will say it's 850, right, somewhere there, 900, and everything will be fine. If you like this video, please give it thumb up. Make absolutely sure you are subscribed, because I have way more videos about Toyotas on this channel coming your way soon. Thank you for watching and have a great day, my friend.